On our first day, we paddled from Charite-sur-Loire to Saint-Satur. It is cold with a headwind. The fast current in the river compensates and allows us to make good progress. The river below Charite flows through a nature reserve which is very attractive. The Loire is well known for all its sandbanks, which provide plenty of opportunities for wild camping. However, due to the high water level, most of them are now flooded, and we have made the decision to stay at fixed campings. The first section today has no difficulties.
Een beetje in paniek van ons.
Ja, ze trekken heel snel.
Ja.
Terwijl ze heel groot zijn, ze waren gewist.
En dan hoor je het verschil in geluid tussen een mannetje en een vrouwtje en een mannetje. Maar het is wel. Deze plek. En we gaan nog 1 brug verder. Dus ongeveer 2 kilometer verder. Maar daar zijn we zo.
On arrival at Saint-Satur, we spot a young beaver next to the get-out. The camping reception is a 500-metre walk down the road, but after registering, we float downstream and get in via the back entrance. A back gate, of which the lock was rusted 20 years ago when we were last here, is still in the same state, but we lift our bags and canoes over the fence and walk round. It is a quiet camping at this time of the year. It is day 2, and we are paddling from Saint-Satur to Bonny-sur-Loire. The weather has improved this morning. There is sun and the temperature's gone up a few degrees. So we're just about to start on a traject leaving Saint-Satur, and we hope to camp somewhere further, about 20-30 kilometres further down the Loire. We set off and passed by Cône without stopping. Last year we visited the town quite extensively in the rain. The first obstacle is to portage around the power station at Neuvy-sur-Loire. There is an easy portage path. short walk from the portage is a small grocery for purchasing food items needed.
Jeff, let's go.
After lunch we continue down to Bonny-sur-Loire. At this time of year, not all the campings are open. According to our French guidebook, the camping is about 200 metres from the bank. As the crow flies, this is true, but there is an impenetrable wood and marsh between the beach and the camping. The portage takes about 10 minutes one way if you stop further upstream and walk along a path and a road. We are the first visitors of the season and have the camping site to ourselves. Today we continue from Bonny-sur-Loire to Gien. This is an uneventful section. The most interesting highlights are the lock system at Charite-sur-Loire and the Canal de Briare, which passes over the river. Our day starts with the portage from the camping back to the river. This takes 40 minutes, walking first with the heavy packs and then returning to collect the canoe. It is a very pleasant sunny morning. At Sully-sur-Loire, the river makes a lot of noise. We get out to inspect. On river left, there is a small drop with waves that might sink our canoe, but on river right, there is just a strong current. We arrive in Gien around 4 o'clock, where the best camping place is on the campsite of cyclists and canoeists. We have a great view of the city while enjoying early evening drinks. After shopping in Gien, we depart under a cloudless sky, heading for Sully-sur-Loire. Gien is close to another power station. It seems really close, but still takes nearly an hour before we reach the next obstacle. There is a choice between a short portage or a canoe slide. The portage get-out is dangerously near the fall. We inspect the canoe slide and it seems fine to use. Within a few seconds we are down below. paddle a little further and enjoy lunch in the shade. The weather has improved so much it is like paddling in summer, even though it is only the 28th of April. We reach Sully-sur-Loire around 3 p.m. and then search for the campsite. It is not visible from the river, up behind a dike, and the beach described in the guidebook is underwater. We have to make our way through a small swamp and then carry over the dike and can enter via a back gate, which does open. In the evening we make a short walk to Sully and enjoy the local wine. This morning we wade through the marsh below the campsite to reach the river. Our planned destination today is Châteauneuf-sur-Loire. The afternoon temperature is 28 Celsius. It is an easy, relaxed paddle. We stopped close to Saint-Benoît-sur-Loire and walked to the village, a kilometre from the river. Here we drink coffee and do some shopping. There is an excellent baker in the village. At Châteauneuf, the camping is next to the riverbank, but it is quite a slog over the sand to carry our bags and canoes up to the camping. We choose a great place at the end, surrounded by trees, and enjoy a beautiful evening sunset. Tomorrow is the 1st of May and a bank holiday in France. We left our cars in La Charite-sur-Loire and we need to collect them using public transport. We decide to fetch them today as there are more options with public transport now than tomorrow, and tomorrow we will set up a shuttle for a day trip. In the morning we will visit the Marine Museum of the Loire. In the afternoon the guys set off to take 2 buses and a train back to La Charite. With some luck and help from friendly drivers and train guards, they make all the connections. The women visit an exhibition about Josephine Baker and done shop for dinner. On our last paddling day and French public holiday, we make a trip from Neufchâteau to Sandillon. We stop in Chargot to visit the village and enjoy some drinks. The weather is absolutely fantastic. It is a true summer's day. We are not alone on the river today. Along the banks, families are picnicking and barbecuing. On the river, lots of French are also enjoying paddling, mainly with inflatable craft from Decathlon. At the end of the trip, we dismantle our alley canoe, drive back to the camping for a shower, and enjoy a final meal in a brasserie in Châteauneuf.